All right, it is Friday afternoon, and you know what that means. It's time for the NPL Video Game Club. Hope you're all having a fantastic week thus far on this Friday, July 8th, 2022. Already in July. So, hope you're enjoying the tunes, which is a big hint as to what I'll be playing today. On the other hand, hope you're having a fantastic Friday. As always, Aldo here, host with the most, or at least that's what I like to think. But nonetheless, hope you're having a good week. Thank you for stopping on by here at the NPL Video Game Club. And yeah, what are we doing today? Well, actually, before I get to that, little order of business that I need to talk about, which at the library, going on next week, Wednesday, July 13th, as part of the Healthy Minds, Healthy Bodies series of workshops. There is a stress management, a proactive approach workshop with Jill Patterson, RDN. So join us for an engaging workshop where we will learn what stress is, how the body responds to stress, and how we can manage stress. We will learn about a variety of tools, including nutrition for stress management, movement, and other modalities. Stress is very common today and can wreak havoc on our immune system, health, and well-being. Learn strategies that will provide solutions for optimal stress management. Again, this is Wednesday, July 13th. It'll be at noon, and it is a virtual workshop, so it'll be on Zoom. If you're interested in checking this out or to register for the event itself, please send an email over to cleahy@norwalkpl.org. Sorry about that. The stream had a little hiccup there. But yeah, if you are interested in checking out this workshop again, you can register for a Zoom link. Just send an email over to cleahy@norwalkpl.org. And yeah, that is what's going on this week at the library, this coming week, I should say. And let me just see here. All right, and, well, what else is happening here? Well, there's a little event I heard from the whispers in the wind. I'll go to the Mega Gaming Swap Meet. That'll be happening on Saturday, July 30th. That'll be at the end of the month, 1 to 5 p.m., up in the upstairs auditorium at the library. And yeah, it is a swap meet. So there's going to be video games, accessories, peripherals, pretty much anything a gamer would be interested in that they would think is cool to buy. There's going to be a bunch of vendors around with tables selling things, but also a swap meet is, in the terms of the word, some sellers will be selling things for cash, and sometimes you can also trade. So if you have like a item of interest that's gaming related, you know, a really awesome game or piece of memorabilia, a collectible, sometimes you might be able to strike a trade with the vendors, hence the name Swap Meet. So you are more than welcome to bring a small box of some items that you'd like to trade or sell yourself. That's fine. All tables have been taken, though. Actually, last week I posted on here the link to sign up for a vendor table, and within 3 days, all the slots were taken. So big ups and big congrats and awesome and thank yous to those of you who signed up thus far. So tables are taken right now. That may change. I'll follow up with all the vendors, but as of right now, tables are sold out. Nonetheless, I will be providing snacks and beverages to everybody who attends, so on a first-come, first-served basis, of course. So yeah, that'll be, again, Saturday, July 30th from 1 to 5 p.m. in the upstairs auditorium of the Norwalk Public Library. And if you were interested in staying tuned for updates on the event itself, you can feel free to follow the social media handles that I have created for the swap meet itself. If you go to Twitter and look up Algo Swap Meet, at Algo Swap Meet, you can find that. And if you are a cool modern person, you can actually click, or not click, but scan the QR code, which is on the bottom right-hand side of that graphic there. And that will bring you to a Discord link, which I've created a Discord for the distinct purpose of promoting the swap meet. So I will actually send a link to that Discord in the chat. That way you don't have to scan the QR code. As an alternative, if you click on that Discord link that I just popped up in the chat, that'll bring you to the Discord server that I've created. So any type of updates in terms of, like, let's say if a table opens up or things that'll be for sale, or information on how to get there, we will have it on there. So stay updated. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Things are happening. I'm actually looking right now. We just got a message on the Discord. So that is awesome. So, yeah, what are we playing today? Well, since I've been on a beat 'em up binge as of late, you know, I played TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and I also played, what did I play? What else? I forget. Something else that was kind of beat 'em up like. But I figured I'd go, you know, I did TMNT Rescue Palooza past couple months, which was a great fan game made about the Ninja Turtles. So I thought, you know, what can I do to continue? And I thought, you know what? I haven't played this in so long. So I am actually going to go on to the gameplay here. Gem Fighter? Oh no, well, Gem Fighter is a fighting game, not really a beat 'em up. So a beat 'em up is a bit different. Beat 'em up is kind of a game where, like an arcade game, where you're walking from left to right, beating up bad guys, or bad people, I should say. It's not always just guys. So a fighting game like Gem Fighter is a one-on-one fighting game with a life bar. Beat 'em up is, you know, Double Dragon, Final Fight, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Castle Crashers, and you know, TMNT, you know, Shredder's Revenge. So that is a beat 'em up. You're basically going from left to right through a stage, beating up the waves of enemies that come at you. And yes, like Streets of Rage, exactly, which is exactly what I'm playing today. I'm actually going to revisit Streets of Rage 4. I haven't played this game since it came out 2 years ago. And there have been a lot of updates since that have changed the gameplay and all that. So I figured I'd give it a try and see if I'm still any good at this game. It's been 2 years since I've played it. So let me start it up here. And I actually have, for full authenticity, I have the Retrobit 6-button Genesis controller. I figured that's the only way I could play this. You know, I got to do it right. Let me go ahead and fire up the game. I'll probably have to set up the controls. I haven't played this in 2 years, so I don't know. And I've had a new computer since then, so I don't know if it will keep my old buttons. So I may have to change it. So for anyone who hasn't played this, Streets of Rage is one of the most popular beat-em-up franchises of all time. This was created by Sega way back in the early 90s. It's Streets of Rage 1, which was a really good game, but it had some flaws. It was pretty rigid. Streets of Rage 2 then came out later on, and Streets of Rage 2 just changed the name of the game. Streets of Rage 2 is the most perfect beat-em-up of all time. There are literally no flaws outside of the game ending. The game is just that good. And then Streets of Rage 3 came out later on during the Genesis lifespan, and now Streets of Rage 4 after all these years. So this is made by .emu, Lizard Cube, and Guard Crush. And yeah, it's a really awesome game. It's tons of fun. It's better than I thought it'd be. Is it as good as Streets of Rage 2? No. It is not. But it's still pretty darn good. Better than it had any business being. So I'm just going to double check here with my controls and make sure that my buttons are fine. Because again, it has been about 2 years since I've played this, and I just want to make sure that things are good. So let's see here. Jump. And attack. Yes, special. Oh, whoops. Whoops. There we go. Pick up an item. This is the one thing that was confusing me, is that normally when you pick up an item, it would be, you would just press punch. But in this game, they dedicated its own attack. Back attack I'm going to set to that. Star move. Right bumper. Alternatively, back attack. I could do that. See, normally in the old games, you could do the back attack by pressing jump and punch at the same time, but here they didn't let you do that. Star move, X and B. So it would be special. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, whoops. So you know what? Legacy mode, it looks like it has that. So A, throw weapon, back attack, star move. Huh. Alright. But I think the legacy mode restricts you with doing certain things too, so I'm gonna try to play it safe and keep it this way for now. Left bumper, jump, right? Yep. Attack, special, pick up, back attack, star move. Alright. And I think that is it. Want to check the food? Yep. Gonna keep it simple. And I wonder, should I do arcade mode or story? You know, I've never done arcade mode before, and I might as well try it, right? And give it a whirl. So, Sam, if you're still here, have you played Streets of Rage, any of the games? Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 were on Genesis. Streets of Rage 4 is on Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, which I'm playing it on. Arcade? Alright, I will give arcade a whirl. In arcade mode, you only get 1 credit to finish the whole story in one go, and you can't save. Ready for the ultimate old school experience? Yes. Gonna put it on normal. And... oh yeah, I can't play as these people yet, because so originally in the game you couldn't pick these characters, but now they've patched the game where you can do it. So I like playing the classic characters. Played 1, 2, 3, but never played 4. Okay. So I like to play Streets of Rage 1 Blaze. I figured, again, before the patch, she was really, really strong. On the border of being overpowered. OP. I like playing as Max, and I like playing as Shiva. So I don't know. You know what? I'm curious to see if they've improved Max. So I'm going to give him a little whirl and see if they've changed him for the better. Because Streets of Rage 2 Max was the strongest character in Streets of Rage 2. But when they brought him on Streets of Rage 4... he was nerfed. He was weak a little bit. Yes, Sam. So when you play, I think, story mode, and you reach, I think you earn points, and the more points you earn, you unlock some of the older characters. So luckily, I still have them here. So let me give it a whirl. 10 years have passed since the fall of Mr. X and his syndicate. The city has been at peace. Until now. A new crime empire has arisen, corrupting everything good in the city. It is rumored to be led by Mr. X's own children, the Y twins. Former detectives Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding join forces with their old friend's daughter, Cherry Hunter, along with Floyd Irea, an apprentice of the brilliant Dr. Zan. Together, these 4 vigilantes stand against the Y Syndicate on the Streets of Rage. Retro is in. Retro is cool. So one thing they messed up with Max is his atomic drop and his suplex. So I'm curious to see if this has been changed since they've upgraded or updated the game. So I'll find out. Right, there's that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, sir. Nope. Should be able to throw these. No. See if this still does damage. Yes, it does. All right. Now, normally, you could throw these weapons, but it seems it doesn't let you throw. Yeah, the music is very old school, but, oh, there it is. Okay, so I gotta hit towards the throw. Okay. Don't need this just yet. Ooh. Love it, love it. Again, you can recover. Sometimes I forget you have to hit these things a certain way. Again, I don't like using weapons like this because it's... In Streets of Rage 2, it's fine, but in this one, it's not anything to write home about. So what I want to do is I want to throw that. Goodbye. Pick that up. Wait for them to come to me. 1, 2. Goodbye. 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 So with Max, if you know what to do, you are a beast. Got a star move. Goodbye. So again, Max is very strong. Believe I fight the robots soon. So the thing about the retro characters is they do have longer life bars. Alright, so the robot should be coming up soon. It's the same song, but with actual music. And I thought I had good combos. Oh, well, Max isn't really known for his combos. If you pick the other characters like Shiva, Cherry, Adam, I remember when I used to play with Shiva, I used to get 100+ hit combos. So the thing about Streets of Rage is you always want to make sure crowd control. Crowd control is the most important thing you could do. There he goes. Move on with Max. Watch out for the sparks. You don't want to get hit. Sometimes the AI is a little bit dumb and they kind of walk into it. See, for example, he walked into that. I want to watch out. Take my time. Let the enemies come to me. I want to watch out for the star. Don't want to get hit. Yeah, these guys, I forget. You don't want to jump. Because if you do jump, they will do their little counter against you. So you want to watch out. So you kind of want to go to them. And then you're good. Grab that. All right. There should be some enemies coming up here. Now the thing about grabbing a melee weapon is it doesn't let you slide. It's very unfortunate. Alright, boss time. So the bosses originally in the original version of the game, they had a lot of super armor. So I don't remember. I don't know if it's going to be the same. Gonna do her lightning strike soon. Want to get out of the way. And just stay away. Oh, she's mad now. Watch out. Get my invincibility frames. Watch out. Let's see, star move is... Oh, for some reason that wasn't, switched. Alright. You just throw her. Alright. Alright, goodbye. There she goes. Goodbye. Alright, she's a lot easier because originally in the first version of the game, she had a ton of armor that let her tank hits, but she doesn't do that anymore. So as long as you keep away, so the thing about enemies is enemies flash certain colors. So if they're flashing white, that means that they have armor. So they're able to tank your hits. So it's usually they're winding up for an attack. You better get back. If they're flashing red, that means they're going to throw you. So you want to do a throw recovery, which is you hold up and jump, and you will land on your feet. So that's one strategy that is super important. You want to make sure that you have throw recovery, because when enemies start throwing you, you want to land on your feet, or else you're going to take damage. Now, Diva, tell us what's going on with this city. This new organization, they're too powerful. They control everything and everyone. There's one man who could help you. Grandmaster of Chinatown. He used to be a friend of theirs. Looks like it's too late, though. They already found you. Axel! Police precinct. Now we're in jail. Now, like I said, I don't want to jump against these guys. They're just annoying. I think I could break this? No? Okay. There you go. So then these guys eventually come out. There's more cops that come out. I remember that. See this guy? He flashes red. He's getting ready to throw me. If you see any person acting suspiciously in this area, please sound the alarm. Goodbye. Now these guys with tasers, you want to watch out for. There he goes. Alright, so now what I want to do is there's a little secret. I don't know if they changed it, but there used to be a thing where if I go here and tase the arcade machine, it'll bring me to a secret fight, which is Streets of Rage 2. So that's a little Easter egg. You gotta have the taser with you. And you have like little boss fights. Right, he's almost dead. There you go. Little Easter egg there. I believe there's something else over here. Extra life? No? Okay. Thought there was something. Now what I want to change is back attack. Yeah, I don't want that. That is annoying. The only thing I don't like about Streets of Rage 2 for Switch Online is the Genesis buttons are way different. I mean, Y equals A, B equals A, C isn't even a Nintendo button. Yeah, you're right. But I think they released the Genesis controller for the Genesis game. They're actually official Switch controllers that look like Genesis, like what I'm holding. So I mean, you could do that. But again, Genesis, it came in two different, it was a 3-button or a 6-button, which is the 6-button is what I'm using right now, which is this right here. But obviously Switch I don't even know. Is it what? It's 4, right? It's A, B, Y, A, B, X, Y. The Joy-Con, right? And then it has the 2 triggers on the side. So you can't really mimic the Genesis because there's no 6-button layout. So it's a little tough. I mean, Streets of Rage 2, you could really only play with 3 buttons because one button is jump, one button is attack, and then the other button is like your special. So I mean, you really just need 3 buttons. What I would do is, because the buttons are kind of on Switch, it's like A, B, or was it B, A, Y, X, right? You're probably looking at it backwards because I'm doing it my way. But I usually do, the button on the bottom would be jump, the button to the left of it would be attack, and then your special would probably be the button on top, X, I think. So I remember Nintendo always does it backwards. Like, for example, Xbox is A, B, X, Y, but then Nintendo is always B, A, Y, X, which is, it's always weird to me. Yeah, I would, but they're always sold out. Oh, have you looked on Amazon? They might have them there. All right, so now you're going to get to a new enemy, which is an enemy with a shield. Actually, wait, there's these guys. This guy. All right, so this guy, people had trouble with in the beginning, but really all you need to do is you just need to dodge. So like 1, jump, 1, 2, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, break through shields. And if you break through his shield enough, he's gone. If you let him stay there, he will break through and get a new shield. It's alright. You are the shield, you don't need it. Right, so this arcade machine, I remember you could break it for some money. Let these guys beat each other up for a bit. Same thing with this guy. 1, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 2, 1, 2, goodbye. Yeah, as long as you single them out, you're fine. They're not too bad. I let these guys come to me. So again, these guys with the shields. You know what? He doesn't even have a baton. 1. When he's about to swing, you always jump up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Goodbye. 1, 2. Get the water cooler. And just throw these batons at them, you know? He's gonna try to tase me. And he did, and he skipped my... So these guys are annoying. Alright, it's alright, I got another health right here. I'm fine. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. So again, with these guys, again, jump when they're about to hit. Goodbye. And he's about to stab me, but it's alright. 1, jump up. 1, 2, jump up. 1, 2, jump up. Goodbye. So now I can go ahead and grab the turkey. Heal up. So again, Streets of Rage 2, it's all about pacing. You just gotta pace yourself. Alright, so these guys, same thing. 1, 1, 2. Single them out. Two, three, four. 1, 1, 2. Goodbye. And then single them out one at a time. You are fine. And for beating them, you get a little reward. Alright, so now it's boss time. Time to fight the commissioner. He was tough in the beginning because he had a lot of armor. But I wonder how they nerfed him now. See how he has armor there? When he flashes white. He's going to do his little charge. I see he's ready to go do a grab. He's getting mad. He's just going to be punching a whole bunch of times. Again, he's just getting mad, doing his little clotheslines. Get ready to do his little shoulder tackle, yada yada yada. There he goes. Get that last hit in. So yeah, Max is they did him better this time, but he's still limited what he can do. He's still not as versatile as he should be. I definitely had more fun with Shiva because he definitely combo capabilities, but well, well, well. Mr. Y. Finally get to meet the city's finest heroes. Who the heck are you? Call me Mr. Y. My dear sister and I are the new owners, while you... Well, you've been making quite a mess, to be honest. But we're ready to make a very generous offer to stop all this nonsense. Please, don't be rash. Consider it carefully. Then Axel just burned the cash. Well, in that case... They jumped off that skyscraper? No problem. Cargo ship. All right. I forget there are some explosive barrels here. So again, these guys you don't want to jump against. Let him blow up because he's dumb. Boom. There should be a star, I think, in there. Yep. I can't grab that. Oh well, it's an umbrella. Should be a healing apple in here, I think. Remember there's healing. There it is. Goodbye. Alright, so this is the annoying part of the ship, because it's... These guys just kind of wait for you. Again, I don't want to jump against these guys. You never got past? Really? The big bad guy? He's not that hard. So in Streets of Rage 1, he's harder because you can't actually throw him. Because he's so big. Try to throw him and he falls right on you. Streets of Rage 3, also same thing, but in Streets of Rage 2, you can throw him around. He's you just gotta space him out. Alright, so time for the boss. So you gotta watch out for these guys because they have super armor. So you can only hurt them by throwing them. Like so. And one tip is to throw her one way to hurt her even more is to throw her in the spikes. So like if I throw her in these spikes, she takes more damage. Like right here. Goodbye. And a slide to top it all off, too. Oh, that was another thing I could have broken. Whoops, I forgot. All good. 6 lives, so I got 1 extra life. Not doing too bad as Max. Oh my. Now that hurts. But it would hurt even more if we were to crash. Gold here. So this is where you start to fight the girls. And they can be annoying if you don't know what to do with them. But luckily, I know what to do with them. Goodbye. Right down the pit. All right, come on, boy. And these guys you don't want to jump against because they will hurt you. There they go. There he goes. Just gotta watch out for the pits. There goes two of them. Easy peasy. The star. Not really because he was hard to kill, but because I died too much before. Oh, okay. Big Ben. So Big Ben, you mean the big heavy guys that throw fire, right? Because when you fight them in Streets of Rage 2, you're at the baseball field. I mean, man, Streets of Rage 2, I played that game so many times, I know that from the back of my hand. I could beat that without... I probably died like 2 times at the most. Love me some Streets of Rage. No. I thought you were going to go through the pit. Alright, so there's another little Easter egg here with the arcade machine. There's one guy with a taser. Bye, Murphy. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take one of these tasers, bring it to the arcade, hit the machine, and then I get warped to Streets of Rage 2, which is Souther. Linda, what's up? Happy Friday to you. How are you doing, Linda? How are things with your rebranding? I know you had to rebrand, I guess, to avoid all that, the children's stuff. Hopefully you're able to overcome that with the rebranding. Alright, so this guy... he's going to try to... Yep. I'll just keep grabbing him. What? You were nowhere near me, buddy. What? He's not even in the same plane. Oh my gosh. So that's a new attack he has. Oh, I should have got him in the atomic drop. Yep, there he goes. So you can't spam these guys like you can in Streets of Rage 2. Because they changed their AI, so they're a bit different. So now I get full health, and I also could use this too. Jump down. Now you got some guys with melee weapons. That's alright. He's gonna come at me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just keep hitting him. Alright, time for the boss. Now, Estelle is pretty tough with Max because you're supposed to be able to move, and she is quick. She's gonna start throwing bombs. You gotta watch out for the red circles. Gonna do a little drop kick. And just avoid her, it's all about spacing. She's gonna throw a lot more bombs now. Again, just pace out and you'll be fine. Watch out. She's gonna do her little thing. Goodbye. Again, she's not tough if you know how to space it, avoid her hitboxes, and you're good. Good so far? Yeah, nice. Thank you, Linda. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I know that was a big neuter, like, they were just neutering your engagement with that. Which is so weird. I've never heard of anyone having that with their channel. You won't get away that easily. Listen, lady, can't you see the Syndicate is behind all this? Shut it. You broke the law, and it's my duty to put you in jail. Central requesting backup. Send everything you got. We're surrounded. It won't get us this time. Get ready. Adam. Hey, guys. Long time no see. Dad. And who might you be? Stand down, officer. I'm with the Special Investigation Forces. Let them go. Piss off. You don't have jurisdiction here. Oh, she's kind of intense. Run along. I'll take care of this. Dad, I can't leave you. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm back now. Be right behind me. Daddy's just gonna talk late. So Adam was one of the main guys to play in Streets of Rage 1. Now in this stage, you want to watch out for those green sludges. Those pieces of green slime. There's actually a Ninja Turtles Easter egg back here somewhere. You actually see it right there. See, there's 4 turtles. Purple, orange, red, and blue. So those are the 4 turtles, and the mouse right there is Splinter. Yeah, there's lots of little details in the background. There's something else with the turtles too, I think. Just gotta be good. And see, he's walking into the sludge. It hurts them too. So they're not exactly the smartest, sharpest tools in the shed. See, he's hurting himself. See, he's... Which is funny. So the enemies are not smart. They will hurt themselves. Alright. Got that. Yeah, let them hurt themselves, you know? There's no point. Look, he just killed himself. Are you dumb? Just gotta play it smart. Watch out for the green steams here. Let them come to you. So you can do a little drop kick. He's hurting herself. There she goes. He's hurting himself. There she goes. These steams will hurt them. Because they're dumb. Alright, you want to go in between. And again, don't jump against these guys. There you go. There he goes. Now this is green sludge. Goodbye. Nice try, though. Nope. There he goes. 1, 2, 3. Go up. Time to fight the biker girls. Now, the biker girls have headbutts. As long as you single them out, though, you're fine. So you just single them out. Use the beam to your advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, single them out, they're not a big problem. It's just once you get them in groups and go at them all at once, that's when the problems happen. Alright, so now this guy's a pool cue. That up. Bar of the Rising Sun. Right, so there is a taser somewhere around here. There's another arcade machine, so you want to make sure you don't break the arcade machine, which is easier if you isolate the enemies over here. Single them out, you'll be fine. He goes. So you want to make sure the arcade machine is intact. Use the stage to your advantage. Let them come to you. There's no point in rushing. See, there's the taser right there. Again, she's got more health, but not a problem if you... They can pepper you a few times, that's fine. Again, single them out, not a problem. So now I can do the taser. And then go to the secret. Which is this guy who is annoying. See, he doesn't like being grabbed. As long as you get him in a corner, you're good. Boom. Alright. There he goes. Goodbye. So again, he plays differently than does the Streets of Rage 2. So you kind of have to play with a different mindset. And get some cash there. You have a confession to make? Yeah, go ahead, Sam. What's up? There might be some more enemies? No. Alright. Get some money. Obviously, the bartender there is Rue, who is a character from Streets of Rage 3. Unfortunately, he's not playable. I don't know why. Would have been nice. Alright, so time to fight Barbin. So the key to this fight, unless they changed it, but when this game first came out, a lot of people complained that he was really hard because there's a constant stream of enemies that come out. Now, the key was, at least back then, you see all the bikes in the background? If you break the bikes, for every bike you break, an enemy comes out. If you don't break any bikes, no enemies will come out. I don't know if they've changed that, because again, I played this when it first came out. back in 2020, so I don't know if they've changed it, but that makes the fight so much easier. Don't break any of the motorcycles, and enemies will not spawn. So you just have to deal with Barbin. Set my alarm for 1 o'clock, aka 4 for Connecticut. 4 in the morning? That's crazy. Alright, so Barbin. Again. Watch out. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? Caught him. So you notice enemies are not coming out. One, 2. Catch him. Oh, PM. Alright. Hey, it's all good. Alright, so he's gonna do 1. See? Now that an enemy came out. Alright, get that apple. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, my first death. Alright. I want to make sure I don't break any of the bikes. See, with Max, this is a little tough because he's slow. One, 2, 3, 4. See, with the other characters, it's easy to dodge that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Slide. Get that extra hit? No? Oh, alright. I died once. Again, with Max, it's hard because he's slower, so... If I was another character like Shiva, I could dodge him all day, but... That's alright. Challenging myself by playing with Max. But yeah, you woke up at 4 p.m., huh? Hey, you know, I mean, you're on summer break. I mean, it's alright. What time did you go to sleep, though? Chinatown, alright. Got a boomerang. Right, Francis. Don't need none of your guff. Alright, got my health back. Got size. Now you got condors and ravens, the kickboxers from Streets of Rage 2. They're supposed to be tough, but it's alright. You can break through them. You've been playing Assassin's Creed. Which one have you been playing? I haven't played those in a long time. Many years. Goodbye. 1, 2. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're not so tough, are you? Alright, so this I can break. Alright, so now the key here is you want to stay to a side. You don't want to get overwhelmed. See how he runs away? Goodbye. So again, you don't get singled out. You're good. See how his little turkey came out? Stay behind the desk, and you're fine. You won't get swarmed. Let this guy do his little knee. Oh, come on. You know what? Come on. Goodbye. Starting AC Rogue. Oh, alright. Rogue is actually really fun. I played that many years ago, and it was very fun. Oh, I missed the turkey. Alright. Alright. Well, I'll get the cleaver. Alright, Dylan. Come on, boy. Come on. Who's first? Come on. But yeah, AC Rogue is very good. I was pleasantly surprised by it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Played it many years ago, but yeah, it's again, Rogue was originally, I think, only on like Xbox 360. Got that. Hard to say, Linda, because I haven't played this game since it first came out. This is my first time playing. I played it when it was vanilla, Streets of Rage 4, but they've since done a lot of balance changes. So I don't know. But at the time when it first came out, Streets of Rage 1 Blaze, Streets of Rage 3 Shiva, Streets of Rage 4 Blaze, Streets of Rage 4 Floyd, and Adam. Alright, so these guys are all about throws. Don't hit them when they're flashing, because they will do a counter. You want to grab these guys. Boom. Play it slow with them because they have, again, they have the grabs, and you don't want to deal with the grabs. Right, these rooms can be very annoying. Just play keep away. I got a free life. There you go. That could have been a lot worse. But it does get worse. And look, there's a Master Sword, I think. From Zelda. That looks like a Master Sword, right? Alright, I need health. There's no health. Can I make it without dying? Yes, I can. Wow, with one hit left, pretty much. Lucky. There should be health here. Oh, I got it. And he got me. Alright. All because of his little knee. Alright, that's 2 lives lost. It's unfortunate. That stinks. I was right there, too. That's the way the game gets you. Time to fight Shiva. This channel should have a thing called Aldo's Game Tips. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing while I'm playing. I'm kind of giving tips as I go along. Kind of is that a little bit. Yesterday I bought an Arnodorian Equalvision figure. Ooh, he's from Assassin's Creed Unity, right? That was a pretty good game too. I know people didn't like it, but I thought it was alright. Alright, Shiva was ridiculously easy in the vanilla game. I don't know if they've changed him to be harder. Let me get my health. Wow, okay, so he's summoning a lot more ghosts. Because before, in the old game, he was not doing that. Yeah, he wasn't throwing all these ghosts before. So, okay, they beefed him up by shooting a lot more ghosts. He wasn't shooting that many before. So that's new. Arnodorian? No, Arno was from Assassin's Creed Unity. I remember that. Hold on here. Arno, unless, you know what? He appears, I think, at the very end of Rogue. But he's the main character in, yeah, he's the protagonist of Assassin's Creed Unity. I know there's a part that shows him at the end of Rogue, but he's the main star in Unity. He's from France, yeah, the French guy. Not bad. It's been too long since I had such a worthy opponent. Still living a life of crime, eh, Shiva? You're working with the Y Syndicate now? Those spoiled brats? No, I don't like their methods. What's going on? What do you know? Well, since they lost their father, Mr. X, the twins have been obsessed with controlling others. They developed a machine to control people's minds through sound waves. Those speakers in the sewers. Yes, they've planted devices all over the city. And they're planning to broadcast their mind-controlling music. When? Ask them yourself. They're hiding in plain sight. Thank you, Shiva. Until we meet again, brother. Yeah, I just looked it up on Wikipedia, so it is, I remember now that Rogue, towards the end of the game, there's a mention of Arno. But, oh, whoops. Forgot the timing on this. There we go. Was able to dodge at that time. Alright, let him get hurt. Let them fight each other. Goodbye. Could use some health again. Alright, thank you. You definitely don't want to get hit by the train. Alright, Estelle. Now she's going to bring out the commissioner too. Again, I can toss those grenades back at her. So I can do that. Alright. He's gonna call the commissioner. Gotcha. There's a commissioner. Gotcha, right on the explosion. Yep, Shay Cormac is Rogue. Yeah, he's the Irish guy you play as. Yep. I knew I had it. I remembered. It's been a long time, but yeah, it's Shay is who you play as. But Arno does have a cameo towards the end of the game. There's a reference to him. But yeah, Arno's the main character in Unity, which I think it was Assassin's Creed 4, then Rogue, then Liberation, then it was Unity. And then after Unity was Syndicate. And after Syndicate, I think was Origins, and then Odyssey, and then Valhalla. Which I haven't played those. I haven't played Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla. But I played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4, Liberation, Rogue. I did the Chronicles games too. Chronicles China, India, Russia, and Syndicate. So I'm 3 games behind on the mainline games. Listen here, officer. Can't you see what's happening? Syndicate has been corrupting the city and the police. They want to take control of the population. That's not possible. What you're saying is... Haha, at last, I've found you. Now, shoot them. What are you doing? There are civilians on this train. Hold your fire. That's an order. An order? I don't take orders from anyone. Die. Kaboom. Time for the art gallery. Best song in the whole game right here. It is confusing, yeah. Love this song. So good. So the trick with these girls, they throw things, you just catch them. Throw them right back. They're tricky if you don't know how to do that, but if you catch everything they throw, you're fine. Oh, there's money right there. Oh well. Bam, bam. All you gotta do is catch their fire, then you're fine. Got that. She killed herself. That's hilarious. The song is so good, though. So good. It's the best song in the game for me. Alright, goodbye. Throw it right back at him. He's gonna die. So it's just funny. You just mess with them like that. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to get that. I remember with him, you were able to just let the fool get him, but that's alright. Alright, so now they're going to be throwing grenades. That's alright. Just catch them. Again. Catch it. Throw. Just throw it right back at him. She can't escape the bomb. Oh, she did. They don't attack you. All they do is push. So they don't ever hurt you. You don't have to worry about that. Listen to that. Listen to that keyboard, baby. It's so good. All they do is push. I get her. She just wants to stay over there. Alright, there should be a taser somewhere around here. There it is. Alright, Mr. X. Finally, Mr. X and Shiva. Alright, Shiva. I just don't want to hurt you the whole time. I just want to get to you. Oh, I want to break out. Thing is, you only get one life to deal with him, so this is a problem. You gotta fight both Mr. X and Shiva in one go. Again, I only have one life, so I'm probably not gonna do it. Nope. I'm not fast enough to deal with Shiva, so it's gonna be hard. With Streets of Rage 2, you can deal with him easy. Yeah. But not here. So it was worth a try. I could do it with other characters, but not with Max. Think maybe you just replay the whole thing? Oh man, that's tough. That's a lot. Alright, so these girls throw fire and sludge. Now, they used to be very annoying because they would have a lot of reach. But they're not too bad. Alright, so now I can get some health. Alright, one of them is almost done. Alright, she's gone. So now I can isolate one. Don't have to worry about it. Alright, notice the painting in the background. That's Garcalcia. Alright, now I can combo her from behind. Again, once they're alone, it's no big deal. Goodbye. Replay the whole thing. Oh boy, Sam, that is a lot of games. Let me count them. Hold on. That's... Alright, hold on. I gotta count them. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, Liberation, Rogue, 4, Chronicles China, Chronicles India, Chronicles Russia, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. That's 16 games in the mainline Assassin's Creed franchise. That's not counting the portable games, because there was, there was a couple on DS. And there might be some others that I'm missing, actually, because I know there was one on DS, which was about Altair. And there might have been some others. I know Liberation was originally PSP, but it ended up coming out on the consoles later. Alright, got a free life. Nice. Y Tower. Ah, the bath. The sauna. Alright, so I gotta watch out because the floors are slippery here. Ooh. Again, no rush. Let them come to me. Here he goes. Oh, is he annoying? Alright, so this guy, I don't want to jump. Because he will do his counterattack. And this guy was just standing there. Okay. Had no idea. Alright. He's going to do it again. Alright, get him in the corner. Nope. Come on. Goodbye. You only have 1, 2, Brotherhood, 3, 4, Liberation, Rogue, and Chronicles Trilogy. Okay. So you're missing, wait, 1, 2, Brotherhood. You're missing Revelations. Assassin's Creed Revelations. By the time it's time to play games, I will have saved up enough money to buy them. Okay. And you also need, looks like you need Unity and Syndicate. Black Flag was really, really good. I was pleasantly surprised with Black Flag. Alright, so again, one at a time, especially when you're max. No need to... As long as you space it out, you're fine. Now this broom will come in handy with these red guys here. Should be red. Bring him to me. Again with these red guys. And this guy, same thing. Don't grab them. They're looking for counters. There he goes. Take that nice and slow. See, when you rush in these games, that's when you lose lives. You just need to be careful. Now the guys with guns are about to come out, but they're easy enough. You don't have to, they're not a big problem. Single them out, get close. Don't let them stay too far because they will shoot. And again, there you go. Just let them stay away. If you get too far away, they're going to start shooting you. Alright, so now in the elevator, you want to break the windows. Use your invincibility frames. Now these guys, throw them out. Get the apple. Use my invincibility frames. Bye. Alright, I want to get... Oh, you knocked me off, you bum. Ugh. It's because he has that flying attack, which is so annoying. Just because he was programmed to do that attack, that stinks. Lost a life because of it. Ah, frustrating. Alright, time to fight Max, time to fight myself. The thing that surprised me so far in 4 is that Edward just killed a major assassin, Duncan Walpole, so easily. It's been over 10 years since I've played this, so I don't remember Duncan. I'd have to remember. Oh, watch out. Well, watch out for that. Alright, so Max is all about... He's gonna try to grab me. Alright, so you can't grab him. Ooh. Alright. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. Okay, my turkey. Thing is, I can't grab you, so that's what stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. There you go. Yeah, you can't grab Max, because he doesn't let you grab him. Which kind of nullifies me, because Max is all about grabs. Alright. Max, are you okay? That music, I couldn't control myself. I swear I didn't want to hurt you. You filthy... Who is that? Don't mess with me. I am Miss Y, daughter of the great Mr. X, heir to the Empire, and queen to you scum. Yeah, right. You will obey me. Brother, activate the device. Oh, that loud dubstep music. Oh, there's Estelle. What? You can't do this. The police answer to me, and you'll do as I say. Not anymore, lady. I've seen what you and your brother are capable of. In the name of Wood Oak City, you're under arrest. Sister, we have to leave. We still have a concert to attend. Doesn't matter. Soon you'll all be eating out of our hands. Concert, of course. DJ Kawashi is playing tonight. The show will be broadcast all over the city. They're going to use his music to enslave everyone. Quick, we have to stop it. You go on. I'll clean up here. Thanks, officer. Call me Estelle. Well, she's part of the team now. I forget how many stages are left, but it's almost 6, but I think I can go a little over, just to beat the game. Concert time. Alright, so this stage can get tricky. So these guys have armor. Oh, whoops. I forgot he throws that. Alright, so I can't throw that stuff back at them because they will catch it. And it won't let you slide with a melee weapon, which is silly. Alright, kickboxers down here. You want to kind of lead them into the pit. There he goes. Alright, so here come the biker girls. She blew herself up. That's pretty funny. Goodbye. Alright. He's priority, number 1. Right. Let me get that. Should be another robot, no? Okay. Oh, there's a robot up here with the wrecking ball. Alright, so the wrecking ball, you want to smack around. The more you hit the wrecking ball, the more it hits the enemies. Watch out for the wrecking ball, make sure it doesn't hurt me. Should be another wrecking ball here. Alright, robot should be coming in. Right, there they go. The star goes that. Right, time for the boss. Now, he was annoying, but he had a pattern. I don't know if they've changed it here. Now, with Max, it's going to be quite difficult to deal with. Alright. Yeah, he's not as bad. Alright, let me get that turkey. He's being annoying. Now, why this guy can... Ugh, come on. See, I'm too slow, so that makes this more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, there we go. How he can fly, I don't know. Don't ask me. That's one of those logic holes in video games. One second. Alright. That's one more boss. Going down underground. Airplane elevator stage is always fun. Alright, so this one is a lot harder because with Max, you can't really throw people. The easy thing to do is just throw everyone. Alright, got a free life. Oh, come on. You know what? I don't want to do that. I want to get my health first. Catch it and throw it back at you. Because I wouldn't have been able to get the turkey afterwards, so I wanted to get that. Alright, so now they have these. Now I want to catch them. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. 1, 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, 3. What? He should have broken his shield. That was strange. Normally it doesn't take that many hits for his shield to go down. And, ugh. Alright. You gotta watch out when he's blinking red. Alright, one. Thing is, you can't grab them or else that falls. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jump in, 1, 2, and goodbye. Alright, there should be health. There you go. Now there's going to be guys with guns. Alright, so now these guys... Alright, grab the apple. One, two. All right. Get them. What? Why did it take so long to explode? Oh, jeez. All right. There you go. Go for the sparks. Don't want to get electrocuted. I saw you wrote something there, Sam. I'm sorry. It looks like it got blanked out. You know what? I think I can grab the bottle. Get whoever's here. Sapphire. Too bad. Alright, this is gonna go up again. There he goes. Where he came from, I don't know. Now the girls with the whips are gonna come out. There's a star up there. Of course. You had to get me. Alright, watch out for the electricity. Alright, so now these girls... Stiletto, goodbye. Alright, time to fight Mr. Y. Now, he was really easy in the beginning with Shiva and all the other characters, but with somebody who... You gotta stay above him. If I can keep him in a loop right here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you can grab him. All right. Even better. Where he gets a rocket launcher from, I have no idea. Alright, grab him right after. Just a few more hits. There he goes. He still wasn't anything to write home about. Yeah, his star move isn't really that good though. It's just grabbing somebody. It doesn't really do much damage. I should use it more often, but you don't know when to quit, do you? It's over, son. Just surrender. Oh, yeah? I'll see you in hell before I do that. Kaboom. Y Island. Final stage. Then this is a gauntlet where you have less than half health and you gotta try to survive the wave of enemies. So you want to try to go want to make it through. Then there should be some biker girls up here, I think. I forget. Yep. Ugh. There she goes. Alright. Should be health. Thank you. Got an apple just in case. There'll be some more enemies I believe I can use apart from this bike. Oh. No who. Oh, I got this. I know I could beat the game and without losing all my lives. I got it. Alright. I got 7 lives. I should be good. Alright, this is a part where this is annoying because there's guys with guns. Do you want to try to keep them... See, they have armor. That's the problem. Alright. Isolate. Keep these guys. And then separate. Got him. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. You want to break the pieces of armor because you'll find some goodies. And then when the enemies come, I want to... My apple. Sword. There we go. There we go. Alright, so there should be a robot. Yep. And he killed me. Oh, I was about to grab the apple, too. Alright. Luckily, my invincibility helped. Again, I'm not fast enough to get past it. Alright. I wish I didn't lose a life, but what can you do? Still got 6. Alright, so should be... Oh, this... I heard they changed this. This is where you fight the ninjas. Again, you just gotta catch everything they throw at you. Which isn't too bad. There you go. There's no more wrecking ball here. Ah. Alright. Gotta single these guys out. There you go. Oh. Goodbye. Wow, it's just a gauntlet of Big Bens, huh? Alright. That's what you want to do. Oh my god, how many Big Bens are here? Oh, come on. He's gonna roll again. And he got me. Just because he rolled. Ah, annoying. And there was health right there, too. They changed that whole thing. Originally, there was a wrecking ball there. They just made that a gauntlet of Big Bens. Which is annoying. I wonder why they changed that. That was kind of lame. Because before you can use the wrecking ball just to knock everyone out. You don't even have to worry about it. Go to my local video game store on Sunday with my friend from school. Nice. There's an arcade? Oh yeah? What, oh. Oh, look, I did not see that coming. That was new. I didn't expect that. Alright, she was a pretty easy fight. Curious to see how this works out now. Does she have goons that come out? Yes, she does. Originally, she didn't have goons. You're gonna have other goons come out? See, she's tricky because she's fast. I just can't reach her, that's the problem. Right, I can heal. I was gonna do a little diagonal swipe. See, she's got reach. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Come on. Alright, dodge you. And she runs away. In fact, they just restored a DDR cabinet. Nice. Dance Dance Revolution. And fixed the audio on Guitar Hero. Oh, okay. Yeah, DDR used to be super popular way back in the early 2000s. But I don't think they've made a new one in, I'd like to say over 10 years. I think the last time I saw a DDR game was on the Wii. I haven't seen anything since. All right. This is the final fight. Gonna fight the two brother and sister together. Oh, come on. You should have given me that apple. All right, so depending on who you get first, I want to deal with the brother first. Again, I wanna hurt the brother first. Alright. He's gonna go on the robot. And now the robot, I remember, had some weak spots on the top left. I don't know if they changed that. I guess I'll find out. Again, she's the easier one to deal with on her own. So still the bottom of the screen is still safe. Oh, alright. Lost a life, but that's alright. I got plenty of lives. That's alright. See, at top left is where I want to be. It's safe. For the most part. There she goes. Alright. So now I can focus on the machine. Then move up here. Oh, he's too slow. Almost done. Come on. There you go. Game over. There was an easy way to beat this before they patched everything. I think in one of the rooms before you could find like a bat or a steel bar. And for whatever reason, the steel bars, because they didn't expect you to have those, it does massive damage on the legs. But it's alright. Beat it, so I did beat it. 1 credit. 5 lives to spare. I died about maybe 3 or 4 times. And again, with Max, that's not bad, because again, he can't move a lot. So it's pretty tough. But yeah, that is Streets of Rage 4. So usually, like that last fight, depending on who you defeat first, if the Mr. Y or Mrs. Y, I always go for Mr. Y, because he has a lot more range with his gun and his rockets, and if you beat the girl first, you still have to deal with him shooting you. So I find that dealing with him first is easier. Great job. Well, thank you, Sam. I'm decent at this game. You know, I'm okay. There's Adam taking Mr. Y and Mrs. Y away. So yeah, I actually never did arcade mode before, so it was interesting to... I mean, it's really the same game. All it is just you don't have to continue. Not that I ever used continues anyway, so it's interesting to play with the new changes that they did. The only thing I didn't like is they added all those big bends at the end. I don't think that was a good call. I liked the way it was before with that wrecking ball, and you could just dominate the big bends, like no problem. But not bad, not bad. So hopefully, if anyone has watched and you maybe were on the fence about Streets of Rage 4, maybe you can see how much fun it is. It's pretty good. And again, this is the same development studio who did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Same studio, .emu. So, you know, when I play Streets of Rage, or when I play Turtles Revenge, it's very similar to this in some aspects. There are a lot of things that are kind of carried over. Yeah, no worries, Sam. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging around. You have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Take care, buddy. And hopefully you don't have to wake up so late. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better for you. So the only thing I haven't played from this is the Mr. X Nightmare DLC. I have not done that. So I will eventually get to that and give it a whirl, because I think that's like a survival mode. But I have not played that yet. One day. Which I don't remember. I don't know. I think I have it. I don't think I had to pay for it. Pretty sure it was free. Or maybe I did buy it a while ago and I just don't remember. There's Cherry in a concert. So Cherry Hunter is the daughter of Adam Hunter. There's Adam and Estelle. Wood Oak Police Department is getting a badge of honor, a medal of honor. So actually, I haven't played as Estelle, and I haven't played as Max and Shiva, so I do need to revisit this game to play those newer characters. Because, you know, when the game came out, you couldn't play as them, and now you can. Though I don't know if I did arcade mode, maybe it won't let me play them. I might have to do this in story mode. There's Dr. Zan and Floyd. Dan is fixing his arm. So yeah, on the whole, I think this is a pretty good game, considering there's a lot of legacy with Streets of Rage, and there were a million ways this could have gone really bad. I think all things considered, even though it is different, especially with like the juggles and all that, they did a really good job keeping the core mechanics of a Streets of Rage game. Good. The only things that, you know, I mean, they patched it up a bit, so it's not as annoying, but when the game first came out, there were way too many enemies with armor. they nerfed that a bit here, so it's not as annoying. But in Streets of Rage 2, you really could mop the floor with everyone if you understood the mechanic. You can really destroy the levels. Thank you for playing Streets of Rage 4. Hour 53 in arcade mode. B rank. Yep. They're still unlocked. I have to unlock them in the actual story. Right. So it is. But anyways, that is our stream. We went a little overboard, over time, I should say. But that's okay. Let me just say thank you to those of you who popped in. Sam, thank you for hanging out. Linda, the gamer gal, thank you for coming on in. And before I begin, or before I wrap up again, I just want to mention, I do have a swap meet coming up Saturday, July 30th. It'll be 1 to 5 p.m. in the auditorium, public library. And you are more than welcome to come on by. All of my vendor tables have been taken, so they are sold out. But if you were looking to sell some stuff, you're more than welcome to bring a little box, like a little Amazon box with some games or whatever it may be that you're looking to sell. You can walk around and see if people are interested. Not just limited to who has a table. So you're definitely welcome to come on by. Again, that'll be at the end of the month on Saturday, July 30th, 1 to 5 p.m. in the library. If you want to stay tuned and stay up to date on updates, I do have a social medias for the event itself. On Twitter, you can look up at Algo Swap Meet. And on Discord, if you click, or if you scan, I should say, the QR code on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, that'll bring you to the Discord server that I have. And I'll actually, pull that up again. 1 second. Let me get the invite. There we go. And let me pop it in the chat. Alternatively, if you want to just click on that link, the discord.gg link, that'll bring you to my Algo server. And thank you so much for coming on by today. Really appreciate it on this Friday. And thank you so much. We did another game here on the NPL Video Game Club, Streets of Rage 4. I don't know what next week will bring. I'll probably have a poll up, see what type of game people would like to see. But thank you so much for coming on by, hanging out. Appreciate all the support. And as always, we'll be here next Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. on the new NPL YouTube channel. On behalf of the library, this is Aldo signing off. I hope you have a fantastic week. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy good times with friends, loved ones, and family. And we will see you here next week. Take care, everybody.